1. .199.199.199.3. Subnet mask is 24 and default gateway is 199.199.199.1. Okay, now we can assign the default gateway to router 2 can be connected to switch 2. So in that interface we can assign the default gateway IP address. So we can go to that router 2. So we can go to the global mode. In global mode we can go to that particular interface fast ethernet 0/0 IP space address 199.199.199.1. subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. no shutdown exit. Okay, in branch office 3 the local area network 4 we can assign the IP address. The IP address is 199.200.200.0/24. now we can assign the IP address to PC 199.200.200.2. subnet mask is 24. default gateway is 199.200.200.1. so the default gateway is common for all the PC in that network. 199.200.200.3. subnet mask is 24. default gateway is 199.200.200.1. now we can assign the default gateway IP address to router 3 that can be connected to switch 3 through the port fast ethernet 0/0. so in that port we can assign that default gateway IP address. So in router 3 first of all we can go to that global mode. Here we can go to that particular interface fast ethernet 0/0 IP space address 199.200.200.1. subnet mask is 1. subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. no shutdown to enable that interface. Okay, now we can assign the IP address to all the PCs in local area network 1, 2, 3 and 4. all the local area network we can assign the IP address. now we can assign the IP address to wide area network. in wide area network we can use 200.200.200.0/24. so we can go to that particular router. First of all we can assign the IP address to router 0. interface serial 0/0/0 IP space address 200.200.200.1. subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. no shutdown exit. now we can assign the IP address to branch office 1 router 1. IP space address we can go to that particular interface serial 0/0/0 IP space address 200.200.200.2. subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. no shutdown to enable that interface exit. now we can assign the IP address to router 2. interface serial 0/0/0 IP space address 200.200.200.3. subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. no shutdown to enable that interface. now we can assign the IP address to branch office 3 router 3. interface serial 0/0/0 IP space address 200.200.200.4. subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. no shutdown to enable that interface. Okay, now we can assign the IP address to wide area network, that is router 0, router 1, router 2 and router 3. in frame relay in cloud it is a collection of DCNs. so all the DCNs are connected to the cloud and DTNs are connected to the router 0, router 1 and router 2 and router 3. okay, in frame relay is an layer 2 protocol. it is an WAN protocol. in Cisco router by default WAN protocol is HDLC. so first of all we can change the HDLC protocol into frame relay. we can check exit. here we can give show interface serial 0/0/0. Here we can see encapsulation HDLC. So default WAN protocol is HDLC. So here we can use the frame relay concept. So first of all we can change that protocol. So go to that particular interface, configure terminal interface serial 0/0/0. So the syntax for changing the WAN protocol is encapsulation, then we can give frame relay, enter. Okay, now we can check do show